Hi all, welcome to the Salesforce Ultimate Guide. In this video, we are going to work on the trigger scenario 7. The scenario is write an Apex trigger to prevent the duplicate candidate records inside the object. So, if we see this scenario in UI, let us say that we have a object with name candidate. So, when I am going to create a record, let's say that the candidate name is Dayananda. I'm going to save it. Okay, when I am trying to create the same record with the same name. So right now it is getting created. So we have two different records with the same candidate name. So this will be creating a duplicate record scenario. So to avoid that, we are going to write a trigger that will prevent the duplicate records for the candidate object. So let's start writing the trigger. Candidate trigger example 7. So this we need to check before insert and before update. Then we'll start with for loop for candidate records. The looping variable can be cand and then I will check with the trigger.new list. First, we will query the candidate records. We can create one integer select count from candidate object where name is equal to candidate not name. In this SQL query, we are fetching all the we are counting the all the candidate records where the name is this is the name field on the candidate object that matches with the candidate dot name which is existing in the trigger dot new records. So these we are going to match and find out the count of that records. Then if records count is greater than 0, then I will throw an error that duplicate record found. You cannot create a record with same candidate name. Let's test this trigger in the UI. Let's say we have a candidate with the name Prem Kumar. First, I'm going to save this first record. Then I'm going to create another one with the same name. Okay, we can see that we got an error. Duplicate record found, you cannot create a record with the same candidate name. Okay. So by creating a trigger like this, we can avoid the duplicate records creation. I am going to explain the program again. Trigger candidate trigger example 7 on candidate object. We are checking it in before insert and before update conditions. So first we will loop all the records like newly created records or updated records. So they, which will be present in trigger.new list. So that the data type is candidate underscore underscore C object record type, and this is the looping variable. And then first we are writing an SQL query to fetch the count of the candidate of records where our name is matching with the candidate dot name. So the looping variable dot name is matching with the record name. If it is matches, the record count will get increased to 1. Okay, so as soon as it founds one record with the same name, the records count value will be 1. If records counts is greater than 0, so if it is greater than 0 means it will start with 1 2 3 4 like that. So whenever it becomes 1, it will show an error that candidate dot error error duplicate record found. You cannot create a record with the same candidate name. So this trigger was simple and easy. So I think you guys have liked this video. Thank you so much.